meta, artwork, or even fun to play. There are multiple reasons why we chase some cards more than other in every set. And every player is different, so my reasons are sure to be different than yours. Hello everyone and welcome to Anything Geek. My name is Zero and today I want to share with you all the OP04 cards that are worth my interests. But before we get into the video, remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell to never miss any of my content. Without further ado, let's start the chase list and we'll go in rarity order. So starting off with the rares, the first one that I think is very cool is gonna be Who's who art-wise actually has a big upgrade from his normal version, so that's why I like this card much more than the regular one. It's got a lot of motion and a lot of accents on the black. I think it looks cool overall, so I really like that one. But we also have some competition in that regard because there is also another alternate art that is very cool, and that is Mr. 5, who also got, like, I think the biggest upgrade from his regular version. I mean, this one looks nice, but I mean the center pauses with the smoke surrounding him in a ball, and clearly the impact of his attack right in the center. I think it's fairly cool and it would look so nice in foil. And lastly, for rare, the last one that has the biggest glow up in design is, I think, Capone Gang Beiji. The regular is not that much interesting, I would say, but the alternate art is very cool. Like, you have him in his castle form with his normal form glooming over the castle. I think it's definitely worth the upgrade between the two of them, and those are all the rares that I'm interesting to have in alternate version. And let's move on to the SRs, where there are much more choices for us to talk about. And the first one is gonna be Sugar, and that's because that scene from the manga and the anime is hilarious, and so that's a glow up from the normal version, so that's definitely an alternate art of an SR that I will want to chase. You even got the watery eyes and the glow popping out of their sockets. Very hilarious, but not everything is fun and game, because this next one is pretty damn serious, and we have Kaido, the alternate version of the SR. As you can see, like, the SR is good, don't get me wrong, but we're talking about chases, so yeah, we want the rare stuff. So I think definitely the alternate art of Kaido is a good chase because it goes hard. It's a very beautiful card, and I know the foiling on the cards are top notch, so this is sure to be, like, very neat to have. But I of course cannot make a chase list without including Nico Robin. This one though, both version, I'm fine with getting both version of the cards. In fact I want both version of the cards because they are both very good and very nice artwork wise. And of course I'm gonna include Nico Robin. I mean, it's Nico Robin. But I'm pretty sure for anybody else opening boxes, the ultimate chase is going to be Manga Sabo, and it's actually not my top search. I mean, yes, having a manga rare is always cool, but that's not the ultimate card that I personally want to chase. It would be nice to have it, but I will be fine with the first alternate art or even the straight up regular SR because it still looks good in the regular version. And of course we know that black decks, especially Dressrosa deck, are very omnipotent in OP04, and that's mainly due to Luffy, the 7 cost 7000 power, and actually the normal version and the alternate version I want both also, because not only they are meta but also they look good. I mean, this goes freaking hard, but this is nice too. It's more typical of what you would expect anime wise, but it still look very decent, so I like them both. And this is the type of card that I would like to have both version of because they both look so good. And the next card we're gonna have a clear cut because actually I don't like the regular version of Sanji. I'd rather have the alternate art, which is fantastic. You get all the motion, you get all the fire effect. It's just way better. I don't like that sort of realistic style in the cards. I'm really not that big of a fan, and so this might be the first case of I really really'd rather have the alternate art rather than having the regular version at all. and it's kind of not the last. But before we go any further with that, the next card that I want to chase is Yamato, and both are actually very nice. So again, just like the Luffy, I will be fine having both versions of the cards at the same time. If I can just get one alternate art and 3 regular, I'm fine. I don't need like 2 twos or whatever, I just want like 1 copy of each version. The rest can be like either one of them, I don't really care. And now we are slowly getting to the end of this list with the next rarity, which is the secret rares. And I'm gonna start with Corazon. I really want the alternate art better than the regular one. They're both fine, but the alternate art goes way harder and it's way more interesting to look at. With him doing the peace sign with the OP04 no Mi in hand, clearly that's the superior version of both. And next we have Vivi as the other secret rare, and I need both. I need both of those cards. She's too cute in that artwork, plus she's got the mark, and that one, she's also too cute to pass up on this card. I need both versions of those cards. It is imperative that I get both versions. And I'm only opening 2 boxes, so I really need good luck with that. But we haven't talked about the leader alternate art yet, and really I'm not chasing that much on the leader side of things. The first leader that I would wish to have will be Crocodile, because the artwork goes really hard. You have all the crew behind him, all the Baroque work agents behind, and my man Bonkle-sama right dab in the middle. This is probably one of the only cards that I will chase, not to play, but just to have the cards as a cool piece in my collection. But the ultimate chase for me, the one card, if I can wish to have, I will wish to have. The only card that I really want to pull from my boxes, it's Vivi. It's the alternate art of Vivi. It's just too good. It's just too nice of a card. It's beautiful. It's themed around their mark of friendship. Yes, I know I have the tattoo on my arm. Whatever, it doesn't matter. This card is just too freaking cool to pass up, and from what I understand, she's not even meta, so this is gonna be purely a passion chase. I personally think the effect is also very cool. Like, she cannot attack, but once per turn, if you pay 2 down, you can basically draw a card and one of your character gains rush during this turn. So with her being like red and blue, that means you can give rush to some blue cards, and that's opening up possibilities, and I want to try this out. Even though it's not meta, but primarily this card is gonna be my ultimate chase no matter what, just because of how good it looks. This was the same for Katakuri in OP03. I wanted that leader because it looks so freaking good. I didn't get it though. We all know how that went. So this time I really hope I can pull that alternate leader from the boxes that I'm gonna open, because it will be like a real downer if I get shaft from OP03 and 4 with my chases. And for the special rare, so Law, Boa Hancock, Whitebeard, Magellan, and Sakazuki, I want none, they're ugly as fuck. Okay, no, they're not that ugly, let's be honest, but I'm not very interested in any of them, if that makes more sense. I don't feel any appeal in particular for any one of them, because if I would say like, yeah, I'm gonna chase some of them, it would be like probably Whitebeard for the meta aspect of it, but I already have 4 copies and alternate arts of the Whitebeard from OP02. Boa Hancock, I already have the other alternate arts, and I really don't use that card very much, so I'm not gonna play it. The Truffle Galore, I just had a playset, and it might be the only one that I would maybe chase, but it's not really a chase, it's just, if I get it, yeah, okay, but I'm just not gonna buy cases or boxes just to get this. Magellan as well, I don't play Magellan, it's just not interesting to me. And Sakazuki would be like the same as Law, but I don't feel any particular connection with any of those cards, so yeah, But for now though, you now know my list of chase for OP04, and I want to know, leave me a comment down below, which card would you chase if you were to open boxes of OP04? Because I'm very curious if anybody agree with my list, and I want to know what people would chase and why. Is that weird? But anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. If you're still here, that means the video was at the very least entertaining to you, so please leave a like. Come on, I know you want to. And most importantly, subscribe to my channel and ring the bell to never miss anything geek. Bye guys.